Finally, I have the missing piece and the world needs to know about it.
It's really life-changing work.
And just share who I really am, and even just embracing who I really am.
My life changed so fast.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the weekly wake up. Say hello as you are hopping on. I am obviously not Sarah Longoria. My name is Ember. I am one of the Hey You Human team members, and I am going to be doing the weekly wake up today. So I am super excited to be here. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Anita. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to do the weekly wake up. Hannah. Hello, everybody. So today, I went into this topic on one of the daily doses recently, but I thought this was a really good topic for the weekly wake up, especially because we can dive into some tapping around it, which we don't usually do on the daily dose. It's more anchoring in, it's more embodying what we want to welcome in our lives, whereas the weekly wake up is about cleaning out. Hello, hello, everybody. So today I wanted to dive into that feeling of trusting myself. I feel like so often we give our power away. We give our power away to doctors. We give our power away to parents. We give our power away to our partner, to our children, to other experts. And it's really, really easy to be told what to do and think that's what I have to do. Like, how often in life are you just reacting to what you've been told you have to do, what you've been told your life should look like, what you've been told things should look like, you should do, you should act 100% into limiting beliefs and narratives. Exactly. And it's so interesting because I have been dealing with some health things and I've been talking to different doctors, and I was talking to a person who was sharing her journey through what I'm going through. Hello. And she said something that really stuck out to me. And she said, Ember, these doctors are experts at what they do. You are an expert on your body. You are an expert on what's going to work for you, what feels good to you. They can recommend things for you, but ultimately you have to trust yourself. And it was this huge aha for me because I'd been giving my power away. I had been thinking, okay, they're doctors. They know what they're talking about. I have to do this. I have to do this. And everything's rush, 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 rush. We do the same thing with our parents often. Our parents give us advice and we're like, oh, okay. We question ourselves all the time. We second guess ourselves all the time. We let fear lead us because we're afraid to make the wrong decision. And sometimes we don't want to make a decision at all. We just want to be told what to do because then we're not responsible. We were just following someone else's advice. It's not on us. We don't feel like we've done something wrong. And so I thought that we would dive into that with tapping today because there's a lot there. There's the fear of making wrong choices. Maybe you've made wrong choices in the past, and so now you're afraid to step forward in whatever it is. Maybe you have just been giving your power away and not trusting yourself. It is so, so common, and it's so important because the more we trust ourselves and we listen to our intuition and we follow the guidance that we're being given internally, the better our life becomes. The more we grow as a person, the more we experience, the more we can enjoy life, the more in touch we are with ourselves. And so it's about coming back to ourselves, which is everything we teach in Hey You Human, is coming back to yourself because you are the expert in your life. You are the only one who has had your experiences, has felt all the emotions, has gone through the things you've gone through, has learned the things you've learned, and you are the only one who knows what feels right to you and what doesn't. So we are going to dive into that. It is solid advice. It was like this huge, just aha. So if you are here for the first time, I should have started this at the beginning, but this is our weekly wake up. This is our chance to come together, clear some of the crap that's been holding us back, the BS beliefs, the things that have been instilled in us, the things we stuff in our bodies. And we use a technique called the rapid relief technique. So as Sarah mentions, there is a 3-day training that will teach you the whole technique so you can dive deeper. But if you want to follow along today, we are just clearing out the gunk that needs to go. And we use similar tapping points as EFT, but it's very different. We're not just neutralizing the emotion, we're trying to get it out of our bodies. And so you'll start at the eyebrow point, side of the eye, under the nose, on the chin. This collarbone point, you can like feel this little like dip here. I kind of move around and just feel where it feels good. And then right here, if you're a woman, it's like on your bra strap area. Some people do this. I just can't move like that. So I do this and then the top of the head. And so we'll go through and we're going to say some things. Just follow along. If it doesn't resonate, it's just going to flow through you. If it does resonate, that means there's something in your body that it's hitting against, some stuck belief, stuck emotion, whatever it is, stuck energy, and it's ready to be broken up and move through so that you start to feel better, so that you have less anxiety, less stress, and you can live a happier life and be more in tune with yourself. It's clearing away the stuff that doesn't belong to us, that we don't have to hold on to anymore, and coming back to us. Okay, so with that, let's begin. And I use both hands because I just like it. You can use your right hand. The right side's often for clearing. Some people use their left. I just like to hit all the spots with both hands to think that I'm doing the most I can. I don't know. It feels good to me, but whatever feels good to you is what you should do. Okay. I've made so many mistakes. I've messed up so many times. It's no wonder I can't trust myself. Nobody else can trust me because I just mess up over and over and over again. I just fuck it all up. I fuck it all up. I make mistakes. I hurt people. I just make the wrong choice. And I feel like all the responsibility is on me. I feel like if I make a mistake, it is all my fault. It's all my fault. If I choose wrong, it is all my fault. And it can hurt me. It can hurt others. And who do I think I am? Who do I even think I am to think that I know best? I'm just stupid. I'm stupid. I've made so many stupid decisions. I have made so many stupid decisions. I've gotten in with the wrong crowd. I've tried things for work that didn't work out. I've had relationships end that I should have known better. Messed it up as a mom. I've messed it up as a daughter, messed it up as a friend. Why would anyone else trust me? And if nobody else can trust me, why would I trust myself? I can't trust myself. I can't trust myself. Everyone else is telling me something different. I don't understand. There's so much conflicting information in this world. No matter what it is, how are we ever supposed to know what's right? How are we ever supposed to know what is right? Because if I make the wrong decision, it would hurt a lot of people. It could hurt me. I could die. If others listen to me, they might die. The stakes are too high. I can't trust myself to make the right decision because I don't know enough. I don't know enough. I'm not smart enough. I am not equipped to handle this. And I don't know why the universe keeps sending me things that I just can't handle. It's too much. It's too freaking much. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired of having to make all the decisions. I am so tired of it being all on me and everyone giving me their opinion, everyone telling me what I should do, everyone thinking that their way is the right way. How am I supposed to know what the right way is? How am I supposed to know what the right way is when everybody is so sure? Like, everybody's so sure. And they all disagree. So how am I supposed to know what the right choice is? I can't trust myself. I can't trust myself because I just am not enough. I'm not smart enough. I don't have enough experience. I'm not brave enough. Hold on. I've lost my train of thought. Okay. This is too much. The world is throwing too much at me. It's too much and I can't handle it. I don't understand why I have to make these decisions, why life can't be easy. I remember when life was so much easier. Why is it not easy anymore? Why does everything feel so hard? Why does everything feel so freaking hard? It feels like it's all falling apart. And I have moments where I feel like I'm on top of things and things look good. And then I have moments where it all just feels so hopeless and overwhelming and frustrating. And I just want to go in a hole and cry and not talk to anybody. I just wish I could see the future. I wish I could see what's going to happen. What happens if I make this choice or this choice so that I know what to do? Because I feel like this is so important. I feel like this is so important. And sometimes I just feel like a crazy person. Like I can't even trust my emotions. I can't even trust my emotions. I'm emotional. I am irrational. I say the craziest things. My friends probably think I'm crazy. My family for sure thinks I'm crazy. Why can't I ever fit in? Why can't I ever fit in? I always have to be the exception. I always have to stand out. I always have to do things my way. It's so exhausting. It is so exhausting. It's just so hard. Nobody understands me. Nobody understands me, and nobody understands what goes on in my head. Nobody understands how I feel, and I know they're trying to help me, but they're not. They're just shoving their fear in my face, shoving their opinions in my face, telling me what I should do, and I'm tired of doing what everyone else thinks I should do. I just want to do my own thing. And really, I just don't want this problem. I don't want this problem. I don't want to have to deal with it. Because life feels so overwhelming. Life already feels so overwhelming, and there's so much happening in the world. And this is just like one more thing I have to deal with. And why? Why me? Why do I have to deal with this? Why can't the universe just send me something good? Why can't the universe ease up a little bit? I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not brave enough. I'm not wise enough. I'm not the right person. I'm not the right person. I can't trust myself. I don't know why anyone else would trust me. Oh, okay. So take a moment. I don't know about y'all, but obviously, I've had a lot come up. So if you have emotion coming up, just keep going into it. I got tears all over. Keep going into it. You know, often when we're tapping, something will come up that we didn't even realize. It will just spark something, and you can start tapping on the simplest thing, like, I can't trust myself. And then you go down this rabbit hole and it unlocks all of these emotions, all of these feelings that you didn't even know were in there. And the more you do it, the deeper and deeper you go, and you find these, like, we call them gold nuggets. I wish I'd brought tissues in here. We call them gold nuggets because you get to these core beliefs of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not lovable. All these core beliefs that we have that, you know, often we just don't even notice. We think, I love myself, I'm grateful, I'm happy, and we have all this gunk inside of us. And when we can clear it, then we truly, truly can anchor back into feeling happy because it's genuine, because we've cleared all of these limiting beliefs. We've cleared all these emotions coming up. Double tapper. I love the realness of where you're at. Super resonate. Yeah. Love you so much. We're here with you. Thank you, Emily. We're all tapping for us and for you. So beautiful to do this together. Yeah, I think there's something so powerful. I love the, it's okay. I don't, honestly, I don't think I have tissues in the house. I just use toilet paper. But it's okay. I love doing this together on the weekly wake up because there is something so incredibly powerful about being in a group of people holding space for you and just being that safe space where you can cry, you can be real, you can be human, and people love you just for you in this human mess. People love you, support you. That's why I love the Hey You Human community. That's why I love our membership, because in our signature course, we dive deep into these emotions. We want to clear them out of our body. And some days, oh my gosh, y'all, I really do need a tissue. Some days, this is what it looks like. It's messy, it's human, it feels icky, but I can tell you, after you tap all this out, it is freaking amazing. And often I get this like calm in my body, and sometimes it takes a moment. I love to say, you know, we have these emotions stuck in our bodies and it's like a boulder. And the more you tap, the more you clear, things start chipping away. You know, we get a lot of questions like, I don't feel like it's working. I'm not feeling anything. I don't feel like it's releasing. But the more you tap, the more you use this method, the more you dive in and feel your feelings, the more goes away. And then you get to the core and it's like, it is the most freeing thing ever. So now that we have released that, again, if you had a lot of emotion coming up, I'm going to go back and tap after this because I feel like there's still a little bit more. But just for the purposes of where we are, let's go ahead and we will tap while we ask some questions. I think that's what we'll do. So, what if I can trust myself? What if, out of everyone else, I actually know what I should do? What if I have all the answers within me? What if I am strong enough? What if I am brave enough? What if I am wise enough? What if I am the exact person that needs to go through this to share with the world, to remind others of their power, of their strength, of their intuition? What if I am the exact right person for this? And what if I'm the only one? What if I'm the only one? How can I not trust myself? Nobody else knows what I know. Nobody else feels what I feel. Nobody else has lived the life that I've lived, read the books I have, learned the things I have. Nobody else. And I may not be where I'm going, but I can trust myself. I know what it feels like in my body when something feels good, and I know when something feels bad. I can trust my energy. I can trust my mind. I can trust my emotions. I can trust my body. And maybe I've made mistakes before, but what if they weren't mistakes? What if they weren't mistakes? You know, often we feel like we've messed up, we've failed, we feel like we have all of these regrets of things that we tried and didn't work out. But you know what, guys? If you are growing and to find what you love, to find your purpose, to find your passion, to find yourself, you're going to try a lot of things. And I will tell you that I would not be where I am today and who I am had I not had all of those experiences, because I learned something from every one of them, even if it was how I don't want to hurt somebody, a job I don't want to experience, a feeling that felt off. It's all a learning process, and you can either beat yourself up about them, or you can use the RRT, dive in, clear them out so that you come back to the knowing that you are on the right path. You are right where you need to be. You were led here for a reason. You are here with all these amazing humans that are here to love and support you and remind you that you are a badass human and you can trust yourself. You are the expert of your own life. You are the only you there is. You are the only you that will ever be. And so there's no comparison. There's no, like, if we really, really think about it, nobody else can be us. They might be able to do some of the things we do, but there is no other person who can be you. That is the magic you bring to this world. That is the power you have. And so keep using RRT to clear away the gunk holding you back from realizing that. Because when you step into your power, when you realize you can trust yourself, when you realize that you are a freaking amazing human that is here to do wonderful things in the world, here to love on people, here to be loved, supported, all the things, that's when you have the most amazing life. That is when you find your happy human. That is when you are really living. Before this world, I wasn't really living. I wasn't really feeling much. But this is what feeling looks like. This is what expressing your feelings looks like. And you don't have to do it alone. That's the beauty of this community. Okay. This resonates with my situation. It's fucking real. Yes. What if it all works out regardless of which choice you make? Yeah. Oh my God, Hannah, I was just telling myself this a couple hours ago. I talk to myself a lot. I do too. Helps to talk out things out to process. Yeah. Talk to myself a lot too. Yeah. You know, deep down, you know. I say I don't know a lot, and the beautiful Jill that's in this community also had pointed out to me one day. She's like, Ember, you say I don't know a lot, but I think you do know. And often we do know. We don't want to know the thing we know because then we have to take action on it, and that's what scares us. So if that is the case, dive into that. But whatever came up for you, I hope this was helpful. Keep diving in. I love journaling. I love just sobbing and crying, taking a bath, whatever you need to do to express. If you have anger coming up, punching a pillow, punching the bed, shaking, dancing, there's so many things you can do. And then come back to remembering you are amazing. We all love you. We are all here to support you. You are not alone. And you are here for a purpose. And we're here to walk this journey with you. So I love you all. I hope y'all have an amazing Wednesday. Thank you, Emily. I am too. It was perfect. I obviously needed to clear some stuff. So thank you all for showing up, for being your beautiful selves, and I will see you in the community. All right. Bye.